Hi, I'm Erica from the Teen Department at Columbus Public Library.
And I'm Lane from the Children's Department at the Columbus Public Library.
And today in Quarantine Kitchen, we are making
Omelets.
American style and Japanese.
Let's cook it up.
For the American style omelet, you'll need 3 eggs, half a cup of Canadian bacon, half a cup of Parmesan cheese, 1 to 2 tablespoons of butter, some garlic powder, salt, and black pepper. You'll need a spatula to flip the egg and a whisk to beat the eggs. Step 1. You'll crack the 3 eggs and then whisk them in a bowl together. Step 2. You'll preheat the pan for about 3 minutes and then you'll add the butter. Make sure with a spatula you push the butter around so that it covers the entirety of the surface. Add the whisked eggs to the pan and let them sit for 2 to 3 minutes until you see the sides start to bubble and brown. Step 4. As the egg cooks, you can add however much garlic powder, pepper, and salt as you want. Remember, don't add too much. You don't want to overpower the taste of the egg. Step 5. Add the Canadian bacon and Parmesan cheese and any toppings you like. Mushrooms, green peppers, tomatoes, onions, and spinach are also popular toppings if you wanted to make a vegetarian version of this omelet. Feel free to experiment. Step 6. Okay, now we're going on to the daunting task of flipping the omelet. There's not much technique to it other than lifting the omelet on one side and folding it over with one swift continuous movement. You mostly just need to have courage and conviction. I was afraid and hesitated a bit, so my omelet kind of fell apart, but I have faith that you can do it. And if it does fall apart, that's fine too. You can always disguise it as scrambled eggs. the Japanese omelet, you'll need 3 eggs, 2 tablespoons of cooking oil, 3 tablespoons of dashi stock, 2 teaspoons of sugar, a teaspoon of soy sauce, a teaspoon of mirin, a pinch of salt, half a cup of scallions, and 2 pieces of nori. Step 1. Crack the eggs and add the soy sauce, dashi stock, mirin, sugar, and scallions. Then stir the liquid mixture together. While dashi and mirin might be ingredients most Americans have never heard of, they are staples in the average Japanese household. Dashi is a stock made from dried bonito fish flakes, and it serves as the backbone for many Japanese dishes because it gives food a rich umami flavor. Mirin is a Japanese cooking wine that is similar to sake, but it has a higher amount of sugar and lower alcohol percentage, making it the perfect ingredient to give sauces like teriyaki a subtle sweetness. Step 2. Preheat the pan on medium-low and then taking a paper towel, dip that in the oil and wipe it on the pan. I'm using a traditional tamagoyaki pan today, tamagoyaki meaning rolled omelet, but a circular pan like the ones we use here in the US would work fine too. Your omelet just may be a little bit longer. Step 3. Pour about half of the egg mixture into the pan and allow the egg to cook. Step 4. Add your dry seasonings like pepper and salt, plus the 2 sheets of nori. This is optional, but it's definitely worth trying if you're feeling adventurous. Step 5. Now it's time to roll the egg and to summon as much courage as you can. Once you see that the sides of the egg are cooked, using a spatula, or if you're a real pro, a pair of cooking chopsticks, slowly begin to roll the egg towards the other end of the pan. Step 6. Pour the remaining bit of mixture into the pan and gently lift the already cooked omelet so that the raw mixture flows underneath it. The idea is that this will merge with the omelet as it cooks, allowing you to fold it into another layer. Once you see that the sides are cooked, repeat the process in step 5. Let's cook it up. That's adorable.